Welp, back again for some more Matchbox emergency patrol. A bit of a random stream, because I wasn't meant to stream this month, but I could today for a bit, and I should have started much earlier, but hopefully we can do enough progress in this game to at least maybe finish it, because we are getting close to the end. So, yeah. Honestly, I just wanted to yap for a bit, because I might as well. I've been doing other things, of course, on the channel. Mostly just doing the shorts, and I made enough in 2 days to last for a month, which was interesting. Not that they were very good, but the shorts are just there to fill time anyway, so I'm not bothering much with those. I'm working on a video for Zelda, and I'm crashing it to everything. Oh, so this is the one I was talking before. This one is... Oops. Okay, I don't remember the keys and I cancelled the mission. You can cancel the missions if you want. That's good to know. Okay, so we just need to follow the road here down. But yeah, I'm doing the Zelda video. It's almost done. Just liking the almost, honestly, which is the hardest part. But yeah, this mission is one of the hardest, because this guy drives mega fast and turns extremely fast, as one can see there. So I just lost him and now I'm going on the wrong way. And done. I'm pretty much out of the race now because he got away. So one thing you can try to do is try to get ahead of him and try to like go like head on. Oh, he left. I thought it was going forward. When did it go around? So he lives here for a bit and then it goes in again, which is a massive pain to follow. And then you have the worst part is the puddles. I don't know how you deal with that. I've been having... Oh, that was so close. I have been having that issue with the puddles, where I don't know how you deal with the puddles. Like, you have to go over them, and it just skid around. Two, three, and almost four. Okay, because I played this game like a month ago or something. I played this game when my PC was broken. So I knew I could do that. But honestly, you do learn how to do that eventually, that you can just, you know, cut the way, because the guy running away always follows a path. So that's why I did that, because I knew he was following a path, and I guessed he would go there, so I took the gamble. So this game does have a bit of a pattern to it. It's not a patternless game. You do have a pattern, and if you take advantage of it, it's a bit easier. So, and of course I crash into everything. I'm already bad at driving games, even less when you don't really have much reaction time. Oh, and this one is absolutely crazy. Like, there's so many criminals in this mission that it's like you just go crazy trying to find them all. And they run omega fast. It's like you are chasing the Flash. But yeah, I was saying I'm doing the Zelda video, and because I went through older videos, I noticed that the way I talk changed a bit. I talk a bit louder when my normal voice is very low, but for stream, and I forgot, you do not run over these guys. I got lucky there. Okay, those are gone. Oh, I just noticed something that I never noticed before. You can steer the... You can steer the cuffs. Look, I'm going to fire it forward and then I turn it, it turns. I did not know that, but yeah. I noticed that my voice changed a little. I'm not mumbling, which is good. And that's what I've been trying to do. I've been trying to lose the cuff side of myself. I live very... I don't know how to explain it, but... I live a bit tied, so I've been setting myself loose a little, joke around a bit more, and such. Oh! Wow! Oh, I got lucky in this mission, but this mission can be crazy, because when those guys start running to the highway and such, they run fast, but I got lucky, I got all of them head on, so... I guess that worked out. Oh. Come on, where is more criminal scum? Okay. Really, that? You're giving me flags again? Yeah, that's the one thing I don't like about this game as much. Like, the missions... chasing the car gets hard. But you know, it's the basis of the game, so... it's fine. Now... chasing flags and catching the criminals is interesting. But the flags being on both of the cops and the firefighters it's annoying. But I get the idea. You still need to have some skill, not like this where I'm hitting everything. And you can see that I've been talking a lot, so my throat is already going out. I only talk a lot on stream. Else I'm not someone that talks a lot every day. So my voice suffers right away. But like the flags, it's like a patrol, and you do need skill if you want what you call it? If you want the stars. But... oh, the noise. The worst part of the ice is the noise. And that you can't really drive anywhere. Because you are skidding all over the place. But the flags are boring, but you can understand it's like, oh, it's a patrol. You still need skill. Because you want to get this done fast. You don't quite want to go slow. But still it's a bit boring. And you don't know how many flags there are, so... oh, and I forgot to let the text play, because the text is usually really funny. Okay. The text is like, oh, you need to oh, well, the flags I don't remember any. But the follow the chief, it's like, oh, the chief wants you to clean his house. You have to follow him. And then the guy goes like in circles in some places. And honestly, my reaction is this guy a criminal? Because he acts like one. Why is the chief of firefighters asking you to clean his house by using the fire truck? And then when you go to his house, he like goes in circles and trying to do this really weird path that isn't straight to his house. Like, are you trying to like get someone off your tail? And yeah, I crash into everything. Because, man, driving in this game is not easy because everything is so small, or rather so big on the screen, that you don't get enough time to really avoid everything. And yeah, I have one complaint, which is these bushes. This is not grass, you can't like drive over it. But they look like grass. Farm, police roundup. Okay, some vandals knocked over the old man Hoover's mailbox again. Okay, so how many guys knocked the mailbox? It's one mailbox. How many vandals is there? Let's see. Where's the mission? It's right on here. Okay, can we cut here? How many vandals? Oh, let's count them. If we can even catch one. Okay, this isn't a late game mission. They are running slow. Anyway, one. And my car lost his sound. Oh, it's back. Okay, some of them actually run far away. Maybe I didn't get the last one on the city where they run mega fast. Come on, fire my cuffs. Okay, we got one. Oh, that's the chief of police house. I think I was talking about it. It's a pink house down there, I think. Oh, that guy is far. Okay, so they run slow, but they run all over the place. So it's harder because of that. Oh, goodness. I did a U-turn. I don't know how. Oh, where are you going? Okay, this guy is running around the farm. Oh, never mind, he's going back now. Oh, there wasn't that many. There was like 4 maybe? Okay, no more cop missions, but I didn't get the last medal, I think. This game is a bit hard to know how many more missions it has. So, if you want to like drive around like I used to like, once you unlock the last portion of the map, you get the password and use that to drive around. And I used to just drive around in this game. Because back then, it's not like you had many options. So... And I did the same in Midtown Madness. So Midtown Madness, you race all over the city, but the city is like an open world. So... And I'm trying to see how I get there fast. So, because it's like an open world, you can actually... I think you have like... How do they call it? Is that free drive or something? There's one mode there that you can drive around without missions. And the city has people and cars, so... It's pretty much an open world. Except you don't get out of the car. So... It was... I used to just... drive around. That's it. I just take the pick a car and drive around. You could like, I think it had a bus, right? If I'm not mistaken. That game had a bus. So you could get on the bus and drive around. I think it had a bus. Maybe it's a different game. Okay, my phone is ringing. But it's a number I don't know, and I'm screwed because I cannot find the way out of this ice, and I was trying to cut corners, and instead I'm lost. Oh man, I came here to like get to the city faster, not slower. Man, I wasted way too much time. But I don't want to restart it. And honestly, I don't care about the stars. Oh, come on, get out of the way. This isn't like a 3-star run, so... And of course, the only way out of the ice was on the opposite lane. Just so I can hit everything. Oh, and the exit was there. Out of my way. I'm the firefighters. I'm here to fight the fire. Please get out of the way. Because I'm already losing stars and I didn't even get here. Yeah, see, this game is simple, but if you mess up, yeah, good luck. Actually, this mission, the hardest part is getting to the location, because the fire is very easy to put out. Like, you don't even need to get out of this side if you want to. Even though it's faster if you do. So you just shoot water. Actually, it's getting a bit too far. But you don't have to move nearly as much as some missions. Like the ones on the farm, for example. You had to move a lot, which made it much harder. The hardest part of this mission is getting here, because there isn't much time. And I obviously was lost. So yeah, 1 star. Yeah, that house burned down. Oops. Alright, let's have a drive down the road. Of course that guy had to stop on the red light, which doesn't even show if it's red or not. But I really like how the city is like, oh, it's a city, rather European. Actually, it's a bit, it's not a European, it's American. But it has that slight European, old European look, but already mixed with a bit of the American style. But then you get to the bottom, and it's just slums. Oh, I skipped it. I wanted to see what they say. Okay, what do they say here? Suburb patrol. Some reckless kids have been setting off fireworks around town. See if you can find them. Okay. So the kids are setting off fireworks all over the place. So they are going to make me go all over the place to catch the kids. Okay. Let's go. There's no fireworks in this city. Only if you are approved to set them off. Or if you are in the UK, no barbecue either. because barbecue is bad for the forest fires. Even if you do it in an area that doesn't have them, they are still going to find you. Yes, that's what they do. Actually, I think they do the same here. Oops, that wasn't meant to avoid it. Which, honestly, it's a bit annoying because, you know, grilling your meat under the summer sun was something people did. But then, oh, the forest fires, the forest fires. Let's not ignore that most of the forest fires nowadays probably aren't from barbecue. They probably are set off by someone, but oh well. Anyway, why are those kids setting fireworks in the middle of the highway? Man, those are some unruly kids. And I missed the turn. Because, you know, it's a truck and it turns like one. Come on. If only this game had an award for the most hits on incoming vehicles, or any vehicle at all, I'd win it. Because I hit everything. I cannot drive. Unless I played Euro Truck Simulator. Which I might do, but if I do it, I have to do it like low graphics, sadly, because my computer sucks. And for stream, I might have to do lower graphics, but I kind of want to do that when the Coach DLC comes out. Oh, I finished the game. I didn't even notice. So the last mission was kids setting fireworks. And it's not a fire even. Okay, we got the key of the city and that's it. That's all you get for this game. You don't even get the credits. I think is it the credits here? No. Where's the credits of the game? How do I even leave the password? I can't. Oh, I can. This game doesn't even has graphics. Credits. That's it for the game. So, like I said initially, you get, it's like the key of the city or something. He gave it to you, but because we already see his office, the key was already there. This game doesn't save, it doesn't show anything. That screen of him giving the key, that was it. You unlock those medals, they don't show anymore. I don't know if you can even see them again. So, yeah, this game feels a bit incomplete. But I guess they wanted to save money and not have another chip with memory, just keep your progress. To keep that you have medals, who cares? We use the password. And that's it for the game. Now it's just it finishes and restarts. So, because I didn't save any password, I can't go back. I have to restart from the beginning. Oh, unless so I started the game and the game restarted. Okay, so you finish the game, you start the game again, and it restarts the game, so you need to start again. This game, man. Okay, this time I picked Rookie, so you can see. When you pick Rookie, it just follows the D-pad, so you do turn a lot faster, and you react much faster. It's much easier. And you don't need to spam the gas button. Like, yeah, see? Usually I wouldn't do that. But the controls for the gas, you need to tap it. And in this mode, it just goes full speed. All the time, pretty much. So it's much easier. And you do turn in on a dime. Like, you turn very fast. So this mode, they call it rookie because, yeah, it's much easier. The other way, it's like the way you usually play games. So it's the other way is like the normal way. This is the easy way, which can have a bit of an issue sometimes. I think the gas isn't as fast, or rather it doesn't like accelerate as fast. But like the game is much easier this way. It does have some issues, like you cannot turn in certain ways. When you are trying to put out fires, it's a bit harder to aim. But otherwise, it's much easier to play this way. I pretty much played the game in the hard way, but hey, I finished the game by using wits, because that one last cop mission is very hard, but there's a pattern, so... But yeah, it was a very short stream, because I don't really have any more to do. I finished the game, that was what I wanted to do. Wanted to finish the game, and yeah, because now that means that next time I stream, which will be hopefully on the 1st of September, I'm going to start back on the Sonic game. And the idea for September and from now on is be a bit more consistent with the starting times. Always start at the same hour, always finish at the same hour, and stream more. And use that scheme as well to do videos at the same time. And I'm going to I was going to do like on Mondays I would play a niche game. For example, this game I would play on Mondays because it's like a niche game. So I'd play on Mondays, and every Monday I'd continue the game until I finish, and then I pick another one. Then on the other 4 days I play the usual, the Sonic games, the whatever I play there. I'm moving the niche games for Friday. I feel like that's better. And that's because if I do those snippets videos from the playthrough I'm doing on that week, if I have the Friday on a different game, that means I can already... Actually, I don't need it anymore. Because the idea was that YouTube processed the video so I could get it to edit. Oh yeah, because YouTube takes hours to process a live stream, so yeah, that's the idea. On Fridays I can edit the last one from Thursday and finish it. If I do it by week, each week basis, rather than old videos, and then leave the current week for a month later or something. But yeah, let's see. So the next game I'm going to play come September is going to be Sonic Colors on the DS. Now I wonder if I should do the DS first or the Wii first. I might have to change games a little. But I don't know. Because the DS game, Sonic Colors on the DS and on Wii, they are different, so I don't know. Because the one people know is the Wii one. And I was letting the game play just to see this because I never saw it. So, because you didn't get the guy, or didn't do the mission, you get a thumbs down, and the guy is crying on the rain, or thumb down on the rain. So, I don't know if I should do Sonic Colors DS first, or the Wii first. But because I've been doing the DS, the Sonic games on the DS, maybe I should do the Sonic Colors DS first. So that way I can finish the DS games first and then move on to the others. Yeah, I'm going to do that. It's not like it matters much, the games are very different anyway. So it doesn't matter. The games are like the. I think I guess the thing is the overall story is the same, but the gameplay is different. Maybe, I don't know. So yeah, I'll be back with Sonic Colors, and then I'm going to play Dragon Quest Heroes Rock and Slime, and that's why I need longer streams, because that game is very long. And even if I play 3 hours a day for 4 days a week, I probably won't finish it in 1 week. Because that's like 12 hours, and I think that game is a bit longer than that. Even though I have it here that it might be 8.5 hours, I don't believe that. Let me check. Rocket Slime, how long to beat? And probably because I'll get lost, and the game is very puzzlish. Let me see. Yeah, main story 12 hours. If I do a side story without knowing it, it's longer. Yeah, the average is 12 hours for the main story, so I probably won't finish it in a week, so that game will last a bit longer. But it's a really fun game. It's a game that maybe not many know, despite being a Dragon Quest game, because it's a spin-off. But it's a fun game. It's just a shame that the GBA game isn't translated, because the third game on the 3DS is, and the DS game is actually the second game. There is another on the GBA which was never translated, and not even a fun translation, which is sad. But yeah, we are just going to watch the house burn. I want to see what happens when you fail a firefighter mission. So the house is just burning down and we are just watching it. I don't think I can finish all the Sonic games I wanted to play this year because I've been putting other games in between. But it's not like it was the goal to finish all before the end of the year. It just would have been nice so I could play other series. Even though the other series I have to play are shorter. There's a Crash Bandicoot. I have quite a few games to play. The issue is, I'm not a big fan of Crash Bandicoot. Even more the less the way it saves usually. That game is inconvenient. But at least 1 to 3 I have on Steam, and I think it might save per level, which is fine. I just don't think it's the greatest game ever. It has good ideas, it just has some poor executions at some points. So it will be like a game I'm going to rage at. But maybe not a game I want to play the entire series all in a row. I feel like I have to like space it quite a bit. So I don't even know which series I'm going to play after Sonic. Actually, maybe Kirby. Maybe the Kirby series after Sonic, because there's quite a few games, and they are long. So, oh yeah, the firefighter just looks very disappointed, and is also slumped in the rain. If only that rain came earlier to put out the fire, it would have been nice, right? So, yeah. But the house is there, and the mission, I think you do it again. So it doesn't matter. I think it would be cool. This is a kids game, so they won't do it. But it would be cool if the house just stayed burned, because you failed the mission, you have to skip to the next one. But I guess without actual repercussions, you just beat the game by not playing it, so they don't do that. But yeah, I just wanted to yap today. So, oh wait, wait, it skipped the mission. Wait. Oh. It didn't skip it. The game just gave me the closest mission. Because it's still here. Okay. Because it was pointing into a different mission, I was like, oh, skipped. No, it's still there. It's just that the game doesn't let you pick which mission or objective it points at, it just does it automatically with the arrow. You can't control where the arrow points, so yeah. But like I was saying, I just wanted to yap a bit for today and finish this game, so that's finished. So September we can, when I come back, we can start with a clean record on the game, so I don't have to finish games. Now, I don't know which niche game I'm going to play. I need to like do a list of niche games and a list of regular ones. So, because they're all mixed, I have a mega list, so... And I do that because I noticed that some games people do not want to watch at all, but I still want to play them. So I'm going to put those games only a day, so the idea is to use those 4 days and bring people to the last one, rather than having like one entire week with a game no one wants to watch and I don't have a way to convince people to watch it. But I just want... This is what I want to do. Yap. That's what I want my streams to be. Yapping and playing games. I'm not really playing and doing gameplay videos or playthroughs only because I'm not that great at games for that. And sometimes I just want to yap, and that's why I started streaming. I just want to yap. About the games I'm playing, I want to experience them, talk about them, say what I like, what I don't like, and what I think they could do to make them better. So, let's see. I'm looking at the past year to see more or less when I've... Yeah. I might come back... Oh. Yeah, I might come back streaming properly on September 1st. Yeah, or either Monday, the 31st of this month, or the 1st of the next. Hopefully, anyway. And it will be Sonic again. And eventually I'm going to bring back Super Mario 3D Land. I always forget the name of that game. I do want to bring that game back because it's a fun game. Anyway, I'm just yapping, so I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to save the yapping for next stream. Today I just wanted to finish this game because I could. Because I can't stream during this month, and today I could, so I took advantage of that. But anyway, I need to go make some food because I haven't eaten. And it's been like 5 hours since I woke up and I still didn't eat. So, with that, I'll be back September with more yapping and with Sonic Colors DS. Today was pretty much just yapping. And I feel like I didn't even yap about everything I wanted to yap about. But because I was also playing the game. And this game, which I should talk a bit about it, of course. It's a fun game. I really like it. Maybe because I've played it. The little me played it, and I had to use this game to pretend to drive around the virtual city when I had nothing else besides Midtown Madness. Oh, and Driver 1, I didn't mention that. Driver 1 was really nice on PC as well. It was actually really nice on PC. It had really nice graphics for a game of its time on PC. But you could not change car. You only had one car. Driver 2 added the guy being able to leave the cars and steal other cars. Driver 1 you couldn't. You always drive with the same game. Actually, I should bring back the... I should put the driver games on the list to play. The old ones. I don't care about the more modern ones. I care about Driver 1 and 2 mostly. So, but I too have... It's annoying that it might have to be the PlayStation versions. because I don't think the PC version will work that fine because it's an old game, which is a shame, because it's a great one. Maybe if I could get Mython Manus to run, that would be fun as well. It's a fun game. I just don't know if you can run it on modern hardware, which is a shame. And there's no other version to play, so... But yeah. This game, I like it. It's simple, the graphics are pretty good for a Game Boy Color. You understand everything you are looking at, it's very detailed for a game on the Game Boy. The gameplay lacks a bit on variety, but it's a kid's game, and you do see some jokes. There's some jokes when you pick a mission which are funny, but it's a kid's game and they didn't go the extra mile, except whoever made the map. The people that made the map did go the extra mile in many places. Not every place, but in most places. And the sprite work I really like it. You can identify everything, there's words on the streets, on the roads, so you see they say slow or stop. You understand everything. To me, that's what makes graphics good. It's not that they look the best, it's that you can identify easily what they should represent. Of course, looking good is part of it. But you don't need the high fidelity that people seek nowadays. I don't think that's needed. And I think there's proof of that when there's games on Steam that are on the top 10 or top 20. Because nowadays, top 10 is ridiculous high numbers. And the old numbers would be the top 20 now. And being on the top 20 and you see games there that do not have good graphics. They are good graphics because you can see what they represent. But anyway, it's a good game. It's not easy to drive in, so you can't really expect to drive well, but very much beatable. It's an interesting game. It's not a great game, but it's an interesting one, and that's all that matters. Some games are interesting, others are great. As long as they aren't bad, that's all that matters. Anyway, I'm out of here until... I don't know. Maybe September 1st. I'll come back when I come back. And when I come back, it will be Sonic Color DS. Because I'm leaving the Wii version for later, because I want to finish the DS games first. Because, man, the DS games are suffering. Man, those games are suffering. And I do want to finish that one and get done with it. And I'm going to rush that game to finish. I don't care about the emeralds. I don't even remember how you get the extra ending, or if you need the emeralds, or how you get them. I'm going to ignore that. I just want to get the main story done. I don't need the extra ending. And once that's done, part of my hell will be gone. For a little while anyway. Then I have to deal with a 3D boost, where I'm going to hit everything, because my reaction time is next to none. But yeah, I'm out of here. Until then, bye bye.